Majority of them understood that fire was a danger, but they didn't quite understand how important the fire mitigation was. Every conversation that we had with our clients about fire mitigation definitely caught them off guard. It was a little bit easier after the Waldo Canyon fire happened last year. They understood how devastating a fire could be to our city. The first time I went out to see the Millers, they had already cleared quite a few trees.
We took out 17 trees even before Robert got to us. Robert and Brad and I, my husband, walked the property, and they recommended we take out about, if I can remember right, about 10 or 11 more.
They were happy to do that extra mitigation, and they were told by the fire crews it's the only reason that their home is still standing.
From the moment we saw the beginning of the fire till when we were mandatory evacuation was probably about 42 minutes. And they said that our house survived because of the fire mitigation, because when the fire came across the top of the trees in the other lots, it would just consume everything in its path. It would burn about 550 degrees. And when it got to our lot, because there were big spaces between the tall trees, the fire actually fell to the ground, and that's where they could fight it and they could put it out. Whereas the other lots that are next, like east of us, that were just consumed, it was just a wall of trees. There had been no mitigation.
Of all of our clients who mitigated and took the time and made those efforts, we only had one actual total loss in the Black Forest fire out of 500 homes.
American National recognized the real, looming threat of wildfires in the Black Forest area and worked proactively with clients to ensure that they practice appropriate fire mitigation efforts. These efforts included clearing defensible space around property lines, removing any pine needles from the ground, and pruning low tree branches. Fire mitigation created an environment that helped the firefighters save the Millers' home, as well as several others during the Black Forest fire.